Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got some tough conditions here in the wind today, but going to do a nice 9-hole round here on the challenging back nine here at Barton Golf Club here in the mountains. Should have some nice mountain views and hopefully some decent golf. Let's get into it. All right, we got a nice here on hole number 10 modified par 4 just because of the weather. Still trying to get the green and the fairway back here on the number 10, but reduce it to about 260, a slightly dogleg to the right. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. All right, made to my ball, pretty solid drive there, right beside the makeshift green. It's actually pretty decent. It's only been a couple days old, but not too bad. But here, got a little 20-yard pitch shot. See if we can get up and down for birdie. All right there, not my greatest chip, but green in regulation. If I didn't say earlier, my goal here is let's see if we can break par. It's a challenge, par 37 here on the back nine. Today's conditions pretty tough, windy, and the back nine's pretty tough on this course too. It's kind of tight, mountains, a lot of slope here on this side of the course, going up the mountain and back down. So it should be fun, should be interesting, should be a good challenge. So got a long putt for birdie. Let's see if we can at least 2 putt for par. All right, a good par to start the day. And two, in the comments, anybody that's is going to be tough on the green there. Oh, the green looks terrible. I mean, it's about 2 days old. First off, and about 3 days ago, it was the practice range. So, kind of got to do what we got to do there. Haven't been able to get the mowers out to the number 10 actual fairway and the actual green. The green actually looks pretty decent. It's the fairway that's kind of the roughest, just with all the rain that we've had to start the season. But at least we got the back nine open, full 18 open now, so can't complain. And again, just happy to be out here. That's my thing, just being out in the mornings. It's more of a mental thing for me. It's where I can think a lot, get out and walk, clear my head. It's kind of one of the best things I get outside of just the physical part of playing golf. So on to the next hole. All right, decent drive there, made it to my ball. Got about 137 left. Faded a little more than I wanted to in the rough there, but 137. It's uphill. 137, a little bit into wind. So I'm gonna go with normally that'd be a pitching wedge, but since it's uphill and a little wind, I'm gonna go with my 9-iron and see if that's good enough. Our hole number 11, pretty challenging hole for me. It's about 400-yard par 4 uphill. It's kind of where it starts to go up the mountain a little bit more. Slight dog leg to the right there. It's tough because there's fields on the left and fields on the right, and the first part of the season you could hit it in there and still find your ball and hit out of it. Now not so much. If you hit it in the field, it's probably going to be lost. It'd be a miracle to find it. It's already kind of started growing up, so makes it more like an open course, especially today with the wind. So par 4, it's one of those holes that a par is your friend on this one. All right, not a bad shot there, 9-iron, just slightly off the green on the fringe there. So just going to go with the old Texas wedge and see if we can get it on. I can't complain there. Coming off the par 4, nice par. 2 pars to start the day, especially on number 11. That's a tough one. Now here's where the course really starts to show its teeth a little bit. 2 par 5s coming up. This one's a little bit easier than the next one. But we're going a little bit shorter on length, but we're going straight up the mountain. So This one's a little bit dog leg to the right. Has a pond there in the middle of this you got to be careful of. Should be able to go driver. Hopefully if I hit a good drive, have a chance to get there in 2. See if we can keep it going. I made it to my drive, fairway hit. So I can't complain there. Got about 190 in. If I hit a good 6-iron here, the chance might be able to get on the green. So let's see if we can do it. All right, not a bad shot there. My 6-iron just left a little short of the green. I'm just gonna try to get a chip, get up and down for a birdie. Not a bad chip there. Got about 12 feet for birdie. See if we can make it. All right, really good birdie there on the par 5. Good opportunity. This is probably the toughest hole on the course. It's another par 5 just on a steep bank. So just gonna try to hit my 3-wood out there and see if we can get a nice wedge in the green eventually. So let's go. All right, good 3-wood there off the tee. Can't complain. Leaves me with roughly about 245, and it's, I mean, you know, most people think, oh yeah, go 3-wood, 5-wood, something like that, try to go for it, but it's a hard draw to the left over trees, and it gets tighter as you get close to the green. Just not, a draw is just not my lane, so I'm going to hit a nice 8-iron. It may draw a little bit just because of the slope, and then hopefully that leaves me with a 52-degree in the green. Good 8-iron, kind of right exactly where I wanted to hit. A little draw. Man, it is a little breezy today. Got about 90 yards in the, you know, tiny little green, so wind's helping a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna go either, I think I'm gonna go 54 degree and see if that's enough. Solid shot there. Actually, I ended up going my 56, kind of in between clubs. A little solid off 56. Left me here with about 8 feet for birdie. Hitting the ball well. Let's see if we can score like we're playing. Coming off another good birdie, 2 under so far. Got a nice little short par 3, about 115, but plays pretty tough. Downhill. Just gonna go with my 54 and see if we can get on the green. Tell you what, folks, the hard work's starting to pay off. The game's coming together. I can tell, swinging it more confidently now. I've been playing a lot, you know, kind of making time for it, getting up early, coming out here. Again, 1, it's a mental thing. 2, it's good work. Walking out here, I enjoyed it. You know, I got 2 kids, so it's mostly where most of my physical activity gets in here is walking the golf course, especially up here in the mountains. It's almost like taking a hike with hitting a golf shot in between. But really good shot there. I've been hitting the ball, played well the other day. Played 18, shot 78, and didn't really have my best. Today I'm feeling a lot better, hitting the ball pretty crisp and scoring better too, which is nice, kind of putting those two together. But keep working, man, keep getting better. I love the game. I love the mental thing that it does for you. Again, if you take the right angle at it, man, this game is beautiful. Really get out, enjoy the outdoors, have fun with your friends, play by yourself. There's a lot of options, and the mental kind of aspects you get from it are just tremendous. I love it. Cannot beat that at all. Got about 6 feet for birdie, and the divot mark there and where the ball stopped. That's where I'm starting to really make some progress. Being able to put some spin on it, stopping it kind of where I want to, or for the most part where I want to. It's been a big impact on scoring. So let's keep at it. See if we can make the putt. All right, coming off another good birdie there on the par 3, playing good. Nice short par 4. Just gonna go using my 3-wood. Leaves me with a wedge into the green. So just gonna go with a 3-wood out there, see what we can do. Right here is by far probably one of my favorite views here on the golf course. It is just absolutely fantastic. They're not my best 3-wood, but that's why I hit 3-wood on here, because the fairway is so tight and it's just hard woods left and hard woods right. If you take your driver out, even if you're hitting your driver good, like I've been hitting my driver pretty good, but you hit your driver on this hole, it is destined for out of bounds. I hit my 3-wood. Yeah, it's a little tougher shot in the green, but it's a short par 4, so it's not really that tough of a shot. Probably a 9 or 8 iron into the green, which I hit both of those pretty well too. So again, not bad, but we'll keep playing. All right, here we are. I made my ball. It's about 180 downhill. I'm just gonna go with a 7 iron. Again, it'd be, if I'm short, that's okay. Leaves me with a nice up and down for par. I don't want to be too long, so I'm just gonna go 7 iron and see if we can get close. Well, did what I said I didn't want to do. Went long. Not terrible though. It was a good shot. Just landed pin high. I was just coming in hot. So let's see if the old short game can bail us out again. All right, not my best chip, but we got a chance. Got about 15 foot for par. See if the putter can save me again. Good momentum par save there. Sometimes those par putts are better than birdies. That was nice to see there. Good. I'd like to put my chips a little bit closer so don't put too much pressure on the putter, but still the putter's been big for me here this year so far. Got a nice little par 3 here to keep the round going. Let's finish strong. About 130, so gonna go with a nice soft 9 iron. Seems to be working on this hole, so that's what we're gonna go with. All right, not a bad 9 iron there. Good on distance, just slightly off the green to the right. See if short game can help us out again. A little chip and a putt. There we go, a little better chip there. Leaves me with about a 2-3 footer for par. I like those. Absolute nuke off the tee there. And this is kind of where my game's starting to change. I only got about this is a par 5, and I got about 110 on my second shot. And it's a little bit downhill, but this is where I need to start telling you my driver's starting to get pretty consistent with distance and kind of keep it in the lanes, which is good. So now if I can partner that with my short game and my irons are starting to come together, could be a decent golfer these days. We'll see. But again, I love doing it. I love getting out here, even on good days, bad days. Just being out and enjoying the game is great for me. So hey, let's see if we can stick it on there and get an eagle chance. Let's see. All right, pretty good shot, just short. Ended up hitting my 54. I didn't really want to go long, so I just landed about short of the green. Got a nice uphill chip for eagle. See if we can get up and down for birdie. Be nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, currently 4 under through 8 and 1 to go. So here we are, hole number 18. Nice little par 4. Just gonna hit my driver, see if we can get like an 8-9 iron in the green. All right, everybody, close out the round. Really solid. That was my best round ever, really, through 9 holes. Specifically the back now, but kind of getting some breakthroughs with not only driving it off the tee more consistently and having confidence that I can, but irons into the green. I hit a lot more greens in regulation today, which allows my putting to be more chances for birdie than for just par and saving bogey. So that's good. You know, keep building though, keep working. This game will humble you in a second. So keep working at it. And like I said, striving my goal someday, either this year or next year, maybe even be able to play in a couple of tournaments locally. That'd be kind of fun, just to compete against other people again. But hey, if you like regular golf, definitely subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.